was once misguided as I decided to collide my motive minds that tried it to. Now we're excited to write it and have recited a few. And if we go inside it, then it all coincided with the seven-sided shroud. No longer internally divided as we're all delighted to work in unison like a spectre phantom that has provided you with some sublime rhymes that could have collided runes. So now I write with insight to insight, then I recite contract lines that have subsided tunes. So I became engaged to the rage of purposeful pain, to have conflictated and was obligated to make a wake to stain against the simply complicated. And for several years in general, God was hated as I drank an elixir of many forms of knowledge. I suppose my repose chose to become insanely intoxicated, but then I realized that God operated, for God created as his pot was aided, which then in turn had me spiritually compensated for the constant day that had once concentrated. Though once mistaken for my miss was taken, I remain barricaded as I pervaded and rated, but now underrated. I underrate the hate that was traded, because it was time that we go jump off the ego that was so inflated. So now I'm a lyrically loquacious, impatient, forever brazen, and holding my cadence so sacred.